Good morning. I am in Ecclesiastes 4:12. Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves, and a cord of three strands is not quickly broken. A cord of three strands is not quickly broken. I love this verse as an illustration of a Christian marriage. A cord of three strands, husband, wife, and Jesus. If we remember in our marriages that we are not alone, but the Lord Jesus is with us in the room, I think it helps us. I was married, and I didn't remember that. I always lack courage. I'm a child of abuse, so I have this deep-seated fear of confrontation. And so I cower. I'm really good at cowering. But we are not to be cowards. We are to be courageous in Jesus Christ. And in my marriage, I was a coward. I didn't speak directly about an issue to my husband. I would complain about whatever he was doing to my friends and my mother. And I would get them on my team and we'd commiserate against him. And so Jesus was nowhere in that room. And then I would just be validated in my anger towards my husband, because it wasn't a threefold cord. It was my husband and I and all my friends and my mother. And I would actually tell my friends and mother what was wrong with my marriage and never even remember to tell him what was wrong. So when I wanted to leave, he was actually blindsided because I hadn't really confronted him on anything. I didn't have the courage to confront him. So this illustration of a Christian marriage, a threefold cord, husband, wife, and Jesus. So if we can remember when we're talking with our beloved or any of our relationships that Lord is with us always. And so whatever we're saying, confront issues, because we have to confront things. Otherwise, they fester and grow into ugly things. But being courageous to speak directly about what's going on in kindness. And if our friends or loved one has a temper, then we stay kind. But we stay confronting the issue, remembering Jesus is in the room with us. Perfect love casts out fear. So don't be afraid of confronting things in perfect love. Anyways, so that's putting on faith. And so when you put on your faith, you're truly fit for anything. So be fit, be blessed, have a phenomenal day, and walk in that threefold cord.